Hey, welcome back to that Shed Builds. Welcome to my shed, and this is the New Year's video of 2024. Welcome. So today's video, I'm going to do a quick look back at 2024. We're going to have a video top 10 the YouTubers that I've watched over this past year, and I'll have a look at 2025, of course. So digging right into 2024, what I've been doing. Well, the start off was obviously dreadful with the loss of my grandmother, and in March the loss of my mother, which was of course a dreadful thing, but these things happen in life. We all lose people that we love, and I'm sure some of you have lost loved ones as well as I have. The main thing is to always remember those people, but also keep going. Life is too good to stop enjoying it, and there's so much to do and to see. So I hope you can get over your own grief as I have done or am doing, and these are things that happen in life. I've actually made this t-shirt over here. It's a sweater I've been wearing. I haven't posted any videos. It's a tribute to my mother. The bike over here has got some tribute things in it as well. So just little things to remind her. I could never replace her, of course, but yeah, these kinds of things, they kind of keep them alive, I think. The other thing I've done over this year was, of course, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, which was really cool. I really enjoyed that, with the Gold Wing that I bought last winter and repaired and built, and I've done loads of videos on it. I still haven't posted everything, but that bike was a blast. I really enjoyed that bike. I sold it. That's the reason I got it. But if you ever get your hands on one of those Gold Wings, please enjoy them. They are so much fun to ride, and I don't think it's going to be my last Gold Wing, but for now, that was that bike. But that was absolutely a blast, and the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride will be back next year. What else? Let's think. I've been working on my GS 450, the original one that I've had. I've actually done a lot of videos on that, but I had to stop it because I ended up finding out that one of the cylinders was just not having any compression, even though I'd been working on it for a really long time. Always chasing a ghost, I guess, with that bike, and just like at the end of the summer I realized one of the cylinders has just not got any compression, and I kind of left the project there. So that's my first GS. That's actually GS that's right in front of me on the platform that I've made. I've just got it stored up there, and I'm looking at it right now, and it looks so cool. That was a really fun project, even though it was the most sketchiest thing I've ever done. But yeah, that thing up there is like really cool. I love that bike. I'm never going to sell it, so it's going to be there, and I will work on it soon again, maybe even next year. But for now, I've got it tucked away. Nothing can happen to it, and that's also a bike I've been riding as well, but setting away for, well, a year at least. Now, right behind me, you see my other GS 450, and as you can see, it's already looking really different because it's got an engine in it right now, and I'm already painting the tank. Now, I've done no videos on this yet. There's a lot to come on this. There's a lot to tell about it. I just haven't been able to make the videos. I've been a bit lazy with the editing, really. I was really not enjoying the editing a lot, and I'm picking up the pace right now, but working on the bike was a lot of fun. I had a lot of setbacks as well, but yeah, I did some cool stuff, like the license plate holder. I think that was a fun project to kind of get me going again, and of course the engine, which is a story in its own, and this thing it's getting there, but still a lot of work to do. This is something I will be working on in 2025. So behind me you see my beloved Honda CX500 Daily Rider. This bike is lovely. It's done really well in my videos. Most of the people that watch my videos are actually from the United States. USA! USA! You seem to like these CX500 videos a lot, and this bike is so much fun now. It's in winter storage right now. I've got a really cool video upcoming on the complete restoration of the back over here, so the wheel, the hub, tire as well. So that's upcoming pretty soon. I think that's going to be my first video I'm going to release in the new year. and I've got a lot of stuff planned for this bike. Actually, not to work on it because it's actually pretty good actually, but to ride it. I'm gonna take this bike to the Mali Mile in England. That's like in the summer of this year, so 2025. I'll be taking this bike over there, and I will be meeting up with friends you've seen before on my channel, and new ones. I'm really looking forward to that. So it's going to be a drive to Calais in France, take the ferry, going up just over to London. I will meet a friend over there who's been here at my house and who I've met on the Bike Shed show this year. From there, we'll travel to the Mali Mile. It'll be a couple of days over there having fun, and then I'll ride back to the east coast of England, take the night boat, and go back over to Holland to Rotterdam, and then drive home. So that's going to be a really good time, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's also going to be a great thing for me to further test my motovlogging skills.
Survival vlog number 2. Survival vlog entry 1.
I've done 1 or 2 videos on it. I've got a lot of stuff bought and tested, especially like these microphones, to see what works and what doesn't. But I've kind of not been able to do any good practice runs anymore because of the weather and time and things. So, but the motovlogging is absolutely something I'm going to do more in the year to come. Mainly because I've got some more hardware to actually do that, because you need a lot of stuff to do it. Yeah, but the Daily Rider, absolutely love it. I'm not going to sell it at this time, and yeah, I really like this bike. And then lastly, the Honda CX500, which is buried underneath over there. This is a bike that's been sitting here forever, and I've probably talked about it last year, and it's still in the same place. I've had a really hard time getting the correct parts for the front end, and I finally got, for a decent price of course, the parts I needed to continue working on this bike. I really want to do this bike. I've just been accumulating stuff. That's also with money, of course. You have to spend. You can only spend your money once. Money. Every time I had an opportunity, kind of bought something, but the bike is still there. It's not going away, and I'm sure I'm going to do something with it upcoming year. And yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a Brickhouse build type scrambler. He's done that before. I've told this in the other video, I think, as well. So this has just been sitting over a year. I haven't done anything with it, anything to be very proud about. But yeah, it's not going away. It's still there. The bike is fine. The engine's fine. So it's just like a little treasure waiting underneath this lovely thing I've built. So as the bikes go this year, I've already got a new project which is outside. It's something I stumbled upon and it was free. So I've got it outside. I've been doing stuff with it. I'll show you that like in the videos in the first half of the year. Pretty cool project. Something to kind of turn some money around, I guess, swapping bikes. But it's actually going to be fun, I think. So it's the Honda.
Honda. Fuck Honda.
But yeah, I'm probably going to flip some bikes as well this year. Try to do that. Kind of fund all these bikes over here. Because as you know, things are not cheap. So, and talking about that, I've already started a Patreon this year as well. So you can join my Patreon to support the channel. Start a wish list on Amazon. You can buy me stuff if you want to support the channel. You can also get my merch, of course, like hats and sweaters and whatever. That would be great helpful. So thank you for that if you have, and if you haven't already, please do. Alright, so that's enough about me. This is now going to be about the videos I've been watching and I've been really enjoying this year, 2025. Now there's 3 channels that I've always been watching. I watched them last year and I'm still watching them today. It's Brickhouse Builds, Sugarly Sheds, and Colin Furze. Now Colin Furze, he's like big on the internet. You probably know. If you haven't already, please check his videos out. They're absolutely brilliant. Of course, BJ, Brickhouse Builds. I met him. We have contact every now and again on various things, and his channel is growing really much, and the stuff he's been doing last year was really great. And of course, Sugarly Shed. Sugarly and I have met on multiple times, multiple occasions. Last time was at the Bike Shed show in London, and of course we're in touch every now and again, which is pretty cool. He's done a lovely bike, a CB250 I think this year, and he's done a lot more this year, and there's a lot more to come. He does really great videos, and please follow him if you haven't already. Lovely videos, love every episode. So those are the things I've always been watching, along with one which was absolutely my favorite this year was the Bearded Mechanic. I've mentioned him last year and I'll do that again this year. If you like bikes and tinkering and getting things running and stuff like that, and just seeing guys having fun in a workshop, then that's the place to go. So Bearded Mechanic is another mention, but I've mentioned all of those last year. So there are a few items that are like new. So there is a guy, it's called Unamoto, and I'll put the name down here. Now apparently he has been traveling the world on a mountain bike, and this year he decided to do that on a motorcycle. So he got his license, he got a bike, and he started to do a around the world, the big spiral, from the north of Alaska to the most southern tip of New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand. That's a massive journey, and I've been following him from the first video, and he's just above, just reaching Alaska at this point. He's probably in real life a bit further, but in the videos he's over there. It's just fun to watch and to follow him along. So Unamoto, it's all in English, and I didn't know he's got Dutch parents, so maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. Alright, now I've mentioned Colin Firth. The one thing I watched also is Too Much Colin Firth, his second channel, with a bit more behind the scene and a bit more loose and a little less editing and stuff. Lovely videos. He's been doing all the digging and the tunneling, and that's pretty cool. I think I've done the digging. I've seen that now. So, but the tunnel is nearly done, and we're going to go back to this construction stuff, and which I really like, and that's why I watched the channel in the first place. So, Too Much Colin Firth, also very great fun to watch. Then there is Krijg Hested or Hested. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. He's up in Norway. Been following him for quite a while. He's actually helped in one of my videos a long time ago to pronounce my name, and I'm really thankful for that. He does a lot of stuff, and he's really meticulous. And one thing I've learned from him is to make a list, so you can tick off all the stuff you need to do on a bike. And I've got quite a few lists right now, so I really enjoyed that video where he did. He got his bike ready for like a tour with his friend, and he started to work on it, and it kind of went, it got more and more. The list got longer and longer, but he does a lot of 3D printing and little tests and stuff. Yeah, I really like that video. His videos are really cool, really nice to watch. He puts a lot of time and effort in it, you can see that. So Krijg Hested, or if it's pronounced otherwise, I'll mention it later, I don't know. There's also Cult of Rust. I've met him a long time ago in England. He's posting videos on Gold Wings and on his shed, and just building his shed, working on it. Fun to watch as well. And yeah, check his channel out. Just small videos every now and again, and yeah, support his channel. The next person is somebody who's also up in north and Sweden. He used to have a channel called Nomad Sweden with friends of his, where they went adventure riding through Sweden and Norway, and they showed you what they did, and that was really lovely. But now he's started his own channel. It's called Robert Ballinger, I don't know. This is the name, and of course all links are down in the description. He's really good at what he does. Adventure riding, explaining things, moto vlogging, editing, all sorts of stuff and tips he's got. Watch his channel. I think if you are a moto vlogger, adventure rider, something like that, and that's a really nice channel to watch, especially if you are in the, especially if you can get up to Sweden and stuff and ride there. He's got a lot of tips for that, and it's all in English, so for everybody in America, you can watch that as well. And of course, a lot of stuff I do is, and I'm starting to get into that more and more with the motovlogging, is all this hardware, like the camera I'm using right now. So this is a Insta360 Ace Pro that I bought this year. There's a lot of videos and people telling you how to use that. And the one I've been watching is Zdenka Darlua. I'm sorry about all the names, but she's got so much content on every camera you can use, all sorts of cameras, the settings, the things you need to do and don't need to do, what she likes and doesn't like about them. She's really meticulous. It's really good. So if you want to choose a camera or something, or learn something about settings and stuff, check her out. She's really, really good. The other one I've been watching is the Drone Creative. Now he does videos on drones. I haven't got a drone yet. I'm going to get one at some point. Don't tell the wife. But he also does things about, like this video, the camera I've got right here, the Insta360. He did a really good review on that, and he's really good. I think he's Irish, I think. Yeah, so the Drone Creative, he does really good videos. They're really precise, and yeah, you get good content from that. Not content. It's really helpful if you want to make a choice on a certain camera, or want to know how to do it and how to work that. Yeah, so well, that. And then there is another video person, YouTuber I've been watching, which is totally not moto related, but I do like the way he does his videos and how he makes his content, and the way he interacts with people, and yeah, that's really good. And his name is Ed Pratt, and he's done source to sea videos where he starts at the source of a river and then just follows it all the way down through the river. So he, from the point, he never leaves the river anymore, so he walks down it. And just the way he did those videos, yeah, they're really good. I really enjoy those videos, and he's just started his source to sea over the River Thames, so check him out. He does Patreon and all sorts of stuff, and yeah, it's really nice videos to watch. So those are my videos for this year. I've watched loads more, of course, but these were the main ones, and I don't know, maybe there's something in there for you. So the other thing for 2025 that's going to be really big for me this year is going to be DGR 2025. The scale has been really upped. I've actually I'm more involved with the organization of the DGR here in Utrecht, which is a lot of fun. I think it's a privilege that they wanted me to help as well. Of course, I'm going to brew a beer, but it's going to be at a much larger scale. So everybody that's in Holland that watches my video, you'll have to check my channel for those beers. They're sold, and I've got something else as well, and that's a really cool helmet. It's going to be on a kind of raffle thing, lottery, whatever. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. It's made by a local artist that's pretty well known around the world, and you can bid on it, so you can get like a ticket and you could win that helmet. So that's really cool. It's all for charity, of course, for the DGR. So that is my year, and the year to come. As soon as I post this video, I'll probably think, oh, I forgot about that, or I should have mentioned this and that. But there's plenty more videos to come, so I can mention it then. I just want to end this to wish you a very happy 2025. I hope all the best for you. I thank all my subscribers, viewers, people that commented on my videos, and who gave those little thumbs, because they really do help to grow the channel. And yeah, it's been great fun again this year. There will be a lot more coming in 2025, and maybe I'll see you there. If not, stay well, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. All right, cheers. Happy New Year.